Hello, I am Fjallsback and welcome to Throne of Bhaal, Baldur's Gate 2, the DLC. I haven't actually ever played this before. We completed Shadows of Am, the last episode I did with Baldur's Gate 2, and we're going into Throne of Bhaal. We played the intro in the end of the last episode. See if we can play it again on this one, or what happens.
There is no peace for a child of Bhaal. You've learned this lesson time and again, as all who are close to you suffer because of your tainted blood. When John Irenicus fell, you had hoped for some sort of respite, but peril follows you like pestilence. The time of the prophecy has come. 5 powerful Bhaal spawn have arisen, leading their armies across the Sword Coast, slaughtering their weaker siblings and innocents alike in a wave of massive destruction. Like wildfire, panic spreads before the armies of the 5, and those suspected of being children of Bhaal are cast out and revived. Even in Soldanesalar, unease grows into fear at your presence. Queen Elysim urges you to visit a sacred grove where the ancients might shed light on your fate. You wonder what part you will play in the dreaded prophecy, and how long before its culmination devours your soul. Only one thing seems certain. So long as Bhaal's throne of blood stands empty, chaos shall reign.
Alright, that was the intro, and let's load our game that we started. We just got into the game and did nothing, so this is completely new for us. AI is on, there's lights on your eyes, apparently. Okay, we actually see everything on this map, alright.
Where Minsk goes, evil stands.
So what does this do?
aside.
Prophecy ere turn, Karion's ward hath come. Crossroad of past, present, and future. The one foreseen, the one foretold. That which hath passed is ne'er truly gone. History repeats, though mortals choose not to see. War and bloodshed be not new to the realms. A god that once hath been, may be once again. Armies march and cities burn, the rivers froth with tainted blood. The corpses of those born not innocent feed the inferno of boiling hate. False servant deceived, 5 led down a false path. A hidden traitor lurks in thy midst. The servant of Bhaal knows death and destruction. The face of an ally, the mask of a foe. The children of Bhaal bring death to the land. They slaughter each other and feed their father. Death and betrayal walk together. A river of tainted blood doth not cleanse. The storm approaches. We speak no more.
So that was ominous. Someone approaches, judging from what the spirits have said. It's likely there is a hostile intent. You must prepare for battle. Okay. Do I just walk around and find someone, or what?
So, I have found you at last. It was an effort to track you down in these woods. Too many old wards for my liking. But here you are.
Right. Ilyasera. I suppose you're some bounty hunter after a ball spawn. So you found me. What do you want?
All that you need to know is that I've been given the pleasure of ending your life. I may yet mount your head on the wall with all the other ball spawn I've killed. I haven't decided.
Alright, I've got no argument with you, whoever you are. You can try if you like. I am no ordinary ball spawn. Or you hunt ball spawn. Why? I have no argument with you. I think we'll go with that one. No, I rather think the source of our disagreement is obvious. I am a ball spawn, as are you. Okay.
Not all of us have been wandering Faerun like witless cattle, like you and pathetic Imoen and so many others of Bhaal's blood. Some of us have far greater aspirations. The time of Alondo's prophecy has come. These rhyming ghosts here should have told you that much. Great things are afoot, and your contribution will be your death. It has already been decided. I am Ilyasera the Quick, child of Bhaal, and I have been chosen to perform this deed. You cannot resist us.
Alright. Enough talk then. Let's see how tough you are. Or others have said. So others have said, and they're dead now. I can, and you're a fool to think otherwise. Whom are you working with? I shall stop you, whatever your plan. I can, and you're a fool to think otherwise. Well, let's go with it. So others have said, they're dead now.
We shall see.
Okay, so 3 enemies. More? No, there's another one behind us as well. Let's try to see if this goes on auto. Okay, we got 1 down, 2 down, 3 down, and 4 down. And interrupted. Someone fell over.
I greet you, Godchild. You who are of divine blood. I have awaited you.
Solar. And just who are you? Where am I? Am I dreaming? Why have you brought me here? Avatar. No, answer or feel my wrath. No, I'll go. And just who are you?
I have existed since the first strand of fate was woven, a servant of the paths and the gods. I have watched your own path most carefully. Our own servant, who was the mortal Alondo, spake the truth that became prophecy. It tells of your coming and of all the others who are the progeny of Bhaal. The spark of the divine rests within all of Bhaal's children, and the time for their joining is nigh. I am here to aid you, Godchild.
Alright, aid me how? What do you know of the prophecy exactly? What is this place? And how do I know this isn't some kind of trick? No, go aid me how?
I cannot interfere. I can only prepare you, Godchild. Aid in your education. You who are most unready to assume your destiny.
What do you mean by that?
I mean only that you are unready for the possibilities that await you. Your mortal mind does not readily comprehend the power in your blood. When you were last in your sire's realm, Godchild, it was altered by your own consciousness, without you even forming the intent to do so. You are not ready for the power. You must be ready. It is your presence which determines the outcome of the prophecy, although even I cannot see it yet. When the time comes, you will be ready. I will make certain.
Okay. What do you know about my power? What is going to happen? What if I don't want your help? I demand to be sent back at once. Now, what do you know about my power?
Power comes with knowledge, godchild. It shall come to you in time, as your destiny unfolds. I shall see you soon. Until then, hold your heart close, and know that you are not alone.
So, you have finally arrived. I have been waiting for you.
So Sarawak is back. Sarawak, what are you doing here? Get away from us. He is like a bad penny, this one, an armored, deep-voiced penny of most sinister evil. Silence. I waited for Conrad, and my words are for him only. Right. Sarawak, didn't I kill you last time in hell? You did indeed, although that was no fault of mine. It was you that summoned me then, even if the words were my own. I have done nothing but attempt to reform myself since. As you might recall, it is your will that shapes your father's realm, whether you are aware of what you do or not. I myself am nothing now but the shadow you see before you. Right, are you saying that I'm in hell once again? That doesn't explain what you're doing here. Well, shadow or not, I'll destroy you again. Oh, okay. That doesn't explain what you're doing here. I wish to make a deal, naturally. I have little to lose, dear brother, and plenty to gain, as do you, and I have waited in your home a considerable time to parley with you. My home, what are you talking about? You do not know where you are, do you? You did not come here on purpose? Haha, what a bitter irony this is. You who'd stumble about nearly blind to your true power continue to survive, while I, Sarawak, am reduced to this. Bah! Very well, Conrad, I shall tell you where you are. You are within our father's abyssal realm, brother. The plane once ruled by Bhaal, and now shaped by the taint of your presence in your soul, but no longer present in mine. You have been here before. This is a cocoon of sorts, a miniature version of our father's larger realm, sort of a plane within a plane. I assumed your mind formed it to protect you from the power of this place. Rather ingenious, dear brother. I wouldn't have thought you had it in you. Regardless, I spotted it forming and guessed its purpose, so I came here and waited, knowing that eventually you would come, and that is when we could discuss my deal. A deal? Be careful, Conrad. There is no telling what kind of deal may be offered by the dead, and this is no ordinary ghost, now is it? What do you think I would want, dear brother? I wish to exist, I wish to be alive again. You can do that. The smallest faction of your soul, brother, given freely, with the taint of our dead father within it, that would recreate my flesh, restore my mortality. Sarawak would live again. And what would be in it for me? I killed you once before. What makes you think I will want to return you to life? I do not come to the table empty-handed, Conrad. You think me a fool? You are stronger than me. I do not contest that, but I can help you, and that has its price. And just how is it that you can help me? There is the knowledge of how to leave the plane of yours, Conrad. That is one thing I can give you, although I did not know that when I came here. No, what I offer you is knowledge that is much more relevant. Something that dates back to my mortal days when I was gaining power within the Iron Throne. Something that you will find most intriguing. I know where your destiny lies, Conrad. I know where you must go to find it. Search about you on your own, and it soon will be too late. The time of the old prophecies is upon us again. Upon you at least. What do you say? Alright, and just how did you come by this supposed knowledge? Knowledge, is that all you're offering for a piece of my soul? Uh-huh. And what's to stop me from just killing you again after you tell me all this? Tell me now and I'll judge whether your information is worth it. Is there no other way of restoring you? Forget it, Saravak. And just what do you intend to do with your new life? Agree to your demands. Knowledge, is that all you're offering for a piece of my soul? No. Just how did you come by this knowledge? I gathered much of the old lore when I was alive, my brother, as you will recall. It was my goal to assume the mantle of our father. I am dead, perhaps, but the lore still holds true for you. What do you say? Knowledge, is that all you're offering me for a piece of my soul? No. And what will you intend to do with your new life? I do not know. Avoid crossing you, dear brother, certainly that. My ambition was everything once. Now that the taint is gone, I am unsure, but I wish to live. Is there no other way of restoring you? Perhaps there is. Any divine spark will do, no matter which of Baal's children it comes from. I truly doubt our other dear little siblings here has half the courage required, however. He's talking about me, isn't he? Part of my soul will bring him back to life too. Figured all that out on your own, did ya? While the thought of harboring a spark of your sugary sweet soul for eternity does not exactly fill me with joy, yes, it will provide just as well. I am not as sweet as you think, Saravak, and you don't deserve a second chance in life. You killed Gorion. I killed far more than he, dear Imoen. In the course of my ambition, ask yourself how many you have killed, or Conrad, are you so innocent? Was Gorion? I ask for no forgiveness. Nor would you get it. I don't know Conrad, he doesn't deserve life, but if it is important, I'll give a part of my soul. You saved me from Bodhi, you shouldn't have to sacrifice again. No. I have no idea whether... Forget it, neither of us is giving Saravak anything, I don't trust him. I think we're going this way. As you wish, by all means, stroll about and examine what you will of your domain. Time passes and events move within them. I'm sure it will not take long for even you to realize the truth. Okay, there's someone else. The journal here says... Journal has been updated.
Jump on my sword while you can, Evil. I won't be as gentle.
I guess we'll have to do that to get out of here. Potentially. Who's this? Capsanar or something?
Caspinar only served the Great One. He was nice maybe, but he was still a nobody.
I see. We have a familiar of our own. Let's just bring you out here. Just to see where you are and if the interactions have changed anything.
You point.
There's the silver dragon. Let's speak with you. The small dragon-like creature flutters its wing happily, looking at you with almost Kaladus. I don't know how to say this. Well, you wish something, it awaits your attention here. You wouldn't happen to have any advice, would you? The familiar cranes them back. You ask me for advice. You must survive, my lord. Your heritage places you in great danger. Okay. How are you? Everything okay down here? As long as you roll well, my lord, so am I. My hide is clean and I stand ready to aid you against danger. Haven't actually had him out for quite a while. And I think you are a feet familiar. Okay, that doesn't seem to do much. Pick you up and put you in the backpack. And it's back. Alright.
Shiny ones.
Swords, not words. Live by the sword. Live a good long
Same
time.
guy. So we basically can't get out. Yeah, we have to go through all sorts of equipment and all these quest items from the previous version, the Shadows of Am thingy, we probably don't need at all. So just dump you. We should sell all sorts of weapons. Grab those. Potion of strength. There's Elven Holy Water. Not going to use much for that. Staff of Fire and Staff of something else. Right, so you made to combat vampires, just toss you in there as well. There's a harp that we don't need for anything really. Okay, so this all seems okay-ish. Believe the rope was for a quest thing. Ransom node is for questing as well, I guess. 3 bullets. This was for questing also. Bowstring. Alright. So you go in here, you go in here, and so do you. Right, so identify all these things. Inventory is full indeed. Ring of the Princess +1. You could use it. Technically. Including haste and slow, immune, detect traps. Okay, armor class or detect traps. Well, you are the detect trapper, so go there. Anyone not have a ring equipped? No. Alright, don't know if that's the best weapon to hang on to. Dagger +2. Sylvan chain +2. No one apparently wants that one. Pause with the cheetah, doubles movement rate. Armor class +2, that's pretty nice. Fighters. Guess you're doing this. Who else can get this one? No one else can, so I guess we're not doing that then. Armor class versus missile attacks. Grab that. Doubles movement rate? No, I didn't move around here. Into normal weapons or armor class versus missile attacks. Guess being immune to normal weapons is a bit more important than move silently. I guess that's gonna be fine. Another dagger. Anything left here to identify? Yep, 2 items. Still full inventory. We need to go and sell as well. Scimitar +1. And a spear +1. Okay.
Minsk and booze.
Anything else left here?
You know, there's little point in driving us to the breaking point. We should stop
Every
soon.
hamster has his day.
And inventory is full. Hide in shadows instead of electrical resistance. Saving throws, charge abilities, more charge abilities. Alright, all sorts of stuff. Potions here. Longbow +1. And arrows +1. Shoot those arrows first. Alright.
Armored, sharpened, and
More,
raring to go.
More stuff to grab here. Nope. Imon, you need to offload something. You're 4 over. Boots are gonna be it.
Boo says, what?
Okay, so I guess we'll have to make a deal. No, we can actually potentially do something.
Shiny ones.
Fate Spirit. Greetings to you, child of Bhaal. I'm an aspect of your fate, thread that leads to you unerringly along your destiny. In a way, I'm part of you. Alright. Do you know how I leave this place? I only follow the strand of fate that you weave with others, child. You tug at the entire pattern of a tapestry. Such is the strength of your own destiny. Right. You also end the threads of many. Threads that touch and get woven around you are cut short. Dead, their future ended. Such is your fate. So can you help me or not? I cannot touch your own thread, child, nor can I tell you where it leads. I can, however, alter the threads of those whose lives were intertwined closely with your own, those whose destinies are tied to yours. Meaning what exactly? There are those that are tied to your fate and your future, whether they know it or not. If their threads are within my reach, I can bring them to this place. You can bring people here. Also, you can bring in allies, I guess. If they're meant to be part of your future, yes. they will fall into your wake because their fates are tied to yours. Eri, Amon, Kern, Edwin, Hexstad, Jahira, Jan, Keldorn, Kogan, Masi, Nira, Yoshimo. I see. So we can bring them to this place and make up a party composition of sorts. I see. I might look into that. Not right now though.
Saspinar is good servant. Oh, yes!
Did you bring something new here? No, you just dump stuff. Alright, can I actually leave? Not the power to leave. Just complete your first challenge. Alright, which is to make a deal with Sarawak. Alright, I will actually take a break here and get on that in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching.